welcome back to Wethinks, everyone.
Wethinks.
It's Grayson and Avery.
I'm Avery.
And I'm Grayson.
That's us. I don't think we ever said our names ever.
I think they can figure it out.
Name reveal, you guys.
Name reveal.
My name's Avery.
And I'm Grayson. And don't get it twisted, because my dead name is Avery.
Oh, I didn't know we were revealing the truth.
I don't give a fuck.
I've been listening to a lot of Race Chaser with Willem and Alaska, and every time
you
she
love
goes,
Race Chaser.
My name's Alaska, what's yours? So
do you say your name back?
My name's Avery, what's yours? And then Willem goes, and I'm Willem. And I love them both so much.
I love that. And who's who?
Okay, good question. Jaden recently said that I remind him of Willem, personality-wise. So I think you're Alaska.
Yeah.
I really think, honestly, you do kind of
that.
remind me of Alaska in some ways.
I love that.
Like, especially I'm thinking of, like, how she's just, like, been, like, a solid character the whole time, and she was, like, never, like, breaking down. She was always, like, on her A game, and then one time she had a tantrum, and I feel like that's very you.
That is very me.
It's like you're doing fine, and everything seems completely normal in your life. No one would ever know anything is going through your mind.
I try to be very patient with things and with life.
And then you have a breakdown.
Yeah, and then I freak out, and then I think it's the end of the world, and then 2 seconds later I'm like,
nowhere.
Actually, I'm fine.
Yeah. I feel like I'm just kind of always, like, on a constant, like, you can always tell where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say too much. We bought this pillow at Target for Valentine's Day. It's literally the most adorable
Isn't it
thing.
Perfect?
Actually might stay up year round. Like, this might be our year round
I
pillow.
agree. I think so.
I think it's adorable.
It's the perfect vibe.
And
it matches their little ties.
Oh my god, yes.
I think it's cute.
The color red. Well, that's actually pink, dumbass.
Well, but look in the camera and they look the same.
Okay, whatever. Sure, you think our audience is stupid, huh?
No, I think they're very smart.
Do you?
I don't think stupid people listen to this.
You know we have plenty of listeners.
You know we don't like stupid people.
That's true.
So if you're stupid, you can stay. Podcast. You can stay because this is like lecture for you.
Oh, I was gonna say like conversion camp, stupid to not stupid.
Oh
but I think that might be a derogatory term. To stupid people.
Well,
well,
I don't care.
It has been a long time. We haven't told you guys, but we are posting on like every other week.
I don't remember if I said in the last episode. I don't think I did though.
But
it's every other Monday from now on.
Because we're busy. Okay.
Because we're booked and busy, and sorry about it.
But we've been watching a lot of movies while we were gone, and I'd like to talk about some of our favorites. First of all, yesterday night we watched Newsies.
Oh, I love Newsies. Newsies, the 2017 musical Broadway show, not the Newsies movie from the 90s.
I fucking love Newsies. And to me, I don't know, leave a comment down below, but that is like the epitome of like classic movie musical for me.
It's just so fun.
And then I was thinking about it, I was like, I don't know, like, is it even that big? Like, I don't know if people know about Newsies. Do you guys know about Newsies? Leave a comment. If you've never heard about Newsies, also leave a comment, let me know.
Because it was very important to us.
That literally, in 7th grade, like, we loved all musicals. Well, in 6th grade, we loved all musicals, but the one that, like, really transcended grade level for us was Newsies. And we would always listen to Newsies. We loved that shit so much.
I wanted to be in that show so bad.
Newsies is very gay. It needed to be more gay, but it was, I think, very gay.
Mm-hmm.
When we watched it last night, I love when the men, they're going to do their jumps, they're going to twirl, they're going to do a little flip.
If any of you guys have kids, if any of you have a son, can you put him in dance class for me?
I really hope no parents are watching. Please, none of our parents should be watching.
But it's just the cutest thing ever when boys dance.
I like when boys dance. I've been saying this. I've been saying a lot of people like to hate on ballerinos, but I love a ballerino.
No, I love it.
I love a man in musical theater, but not really who sings, but mostly like in the ensemble.
Mm-hmm.
Ensemble.
When they do their leaps.
Yes.
When they're like, okay, and now do your trick.
Male gymnasts. I love it. I love it.
Love it.
Now that's a type of like male athlete I can get behind.
And I like that they're really short, the male gymnasts. Yes. I like that.
Yes.
Shit. I was going to say something.
You're wearing our school sweater.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
We'll see if they figure it out.
Guys, who wants to guess where we go?
Try to guess. There's a T and an S, okay?
Okay.
And that's all you're getting from me today.
You're gonna hide it the whole time and you didn't even show the whole
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift University, would you go?
I don't think I would go.
I would not go.
I couldn't hang out with the Swifties like that.
What do you think university is equal to Taylor Swift University? Like, what university do you think the most Swifties go to?
Probably like TCU.
Oh, okay.
Like something like that.
A&M.
No, yeah. Well, I'm thinking about. I'm just trying to think about
Texas
the vibe. Like the men at A&M, definitely not. That's the thing. Like they're probably very anti-Swiftie in a different way.
Anti-Swiftie. They're probably just like closeted haters.
I don't know.
Because they're trying to get the girls.
Well, yeah. They're probably like, fuck Taylor Swift. Like, I don't know. But like TCU,
like, I'd fuck Taylor Swift.
Like what? Like I feel like that's very Swiftie.
The horny frogs.
I don't know.
TCU, I think, is like the school with the most STDs. I don't know if that goes hand in hand with Taylor Swift.
Well, but I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe Taylor Swift fans are pretty stupid, so they maybe wouldn't know what a condom is. You'd be like, "Oh, is this a friendship bracelet?"
Right.
Oh, this is a cute friendship bracelet.
Oh, that's really cute.
What you got in your pocket? Oh, friendship bracelet?
Exclusive merch.
Yeah, this is merch.
Do you think she made condoms before?
From her STD era. I'm in my STD era. Swifties at TCU. Any Swifties from TCU listening,
comment down below.
And tell us what STDs you have.
Yeah. I know you got one.
Destigmatize it, girl.
I know you got one.
Come on.
It's all right, honestly. But
yeah,
you should probably get that checked out.
Depends on what it is.
You should probably get that checked out.
I think like if you have gonorrhea, like I'd feel bad for you, so I'd be like, that's all right. But if you have like crabs, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Speaking of critters.
Ew, Avery, ew. We have a silverfish infestation.
Actually bad. I'm actually terrified.
But it's kind of gone away.
I think we bested them. So
there was like, since we came back from break up until probably 2 days ago, I would see a silverfish in the bathroom at least once a day.
That is so
and
fucking gross.
I would kill it every time with ease because...
With ease? You're like flexing on them. Any silverfish listening, I killed with ease.
I grew up with like silverfish and
because you're from a dirty fucking household.
My house is clean. They're like silverfish, but they're black. They're very similar.
Oh wait, maybe I know what that is.
You probably know.
Maybe
what that
I grew up with earwigs.
You probably know what that is.
Earwigs.
But so it doesn't really bother me. At one point, I did have a silverfish infestation in my clothes, my dresser.
Ew.
So I had to take them off, and my clothes had to live in the laundry room for probably about a good year because I was so scared to put them back.
Oh my god!
But now it's fine.
I never had any infestation growing up, except I had lice one time, and I had
You guys have fruit flies though.
We have every single year
doesn't really have fruit flies.
Every single summer we get fruit flies, and then we also have like sugar ants bad at my house.
That's classic. Oh my god, pregnant horse on the TV, and here's a picture of pregnant horse.
This
we changed the Roku like
you can download Roku's really fucking awesome. You can download like people make their own like screensaver rotations that you can download on their app store,
and it's awesome. Ours is ponies right now.
Ours is ponies.
It used to be churches, and then it was like Christmas cats, but then we changed it to ponies. And there's this one pregnant horse that they keep showing.
She always pops up.
She's always gonna pop up
her most.
At the best time.
When I need her most.
And that one's really beautiful to come up after, and here's a picture of it. I'll take a picture later.
Okay, well, I was gonna say I never had any silverfish or earwigs. But we did also have roaches a little bit. Not too bad, but it was bad enough. Like my mom hates roaches, and we would call the people like every single year, and we'd still see one or two, which is gross to me. I do not fuck with bugs in the house. We had spiders infestation here. I do not fuck with that. Like spiders, any bugs like outside in the great outdoors, I really don't care. I also grew up going to the barn a lot, so I don't care about outdoor bugs. They don't bother me too bad.
Right.
But if you're into my space, we're gonna have some beef.
Get the fuck out.
We told our cricket story a while ago, but one time we had a cricket infiltrate our house,
and I killed it with a Tide Pod
last summer for some fucking reason. I think it's like because it's the end of the world.
I feel like maybe this happens here every summer.
But I saw that it was everywhere. Like they were when I went home to Houston.
You're right.
Then there was a bunch of people posting at Texas State.
You're right. I just know they're more common here than in Houston.
I believe it. These nasty black crickets, so gross. One of them and they're like slimy looking. Infiltrated our apartment, and Grayson killed it with a Tide Pod.
Yeah, I popped Tide Pod. I made him sit in it, and then he was dead.
Little did he know. He was gonna fucking die. It didn't just smell nice. At least he died like and it smelled good. You could have. At least he died and it smelled good. Honestly, you could have farted and dropped him with it in the little plastic box. So at least you have that.
That wouldn't have killed him.
Oh, for sure.
There's no way that would have killed him.
There's like toxic gas in
farts.
farts.
You could poop and make him sit in it though.
Ew, Grayson. Ew.
You could diarrhea and then make him sit in it.
Drown him in the Ew, Grayson. Who is listening to this?
Who is listening to this?
You're a sick fuck. Anyways, so when I texted my mom that we had a silver infestation, she was like, "Get the Tide Pods." But we scared them away. Every single time I went to the bathroom, I closed my eyes and lifted my feet off the ground. So
and
they
she made me go
me.
Check before she went in there.
Yes, that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, but now are you okay, or are you still?
I'm okay now. I think I'm a little bit over it. Like I'm not scared
okay, that's
anymore.
good because she was really freaking out about it. Like she literally like almost had a panic attack.
Jaden was like on the phone. He was like, "Avery, lay down, please lay down." Because he was scared I was gonna fucking pass away. I'm okay.
But all is good.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Ain't that the truth? What silverfish don't kill you makes you stronger. I thought he liked the other song.
Same fucking song. He would love that song.
What's the other song?
Doom 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 doom. Since you've been gone.
Oh yes, since you've been gone. He just
Jaden Carson.
That.
We watched Pitch Perfect. He texted me a few days later and said, "What is that one song in Pitch Perfect?" I said, "Since You've Been Gone" by Kelly Clarkson. I checked his playlist and it was on it. And he told me a couple weeks later, he was like, "I've been really obsessed with this one song since you've been gone." Yeah.
Mm-hmm. In 2024. Honestly, like, I love that for him, though.
Well, it is 2025 now.
Because it doesn't... No, but it happened in 2024. Like...
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, that's awesome.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that? That's kind of, like... No, that's kind of sweet for him.
It's a green flag.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know.
100%.
It's awesome, though. I think it's kind of a loser move.
No. I think it's kind of like, oh, like, he really just never heard that song before, huh?
That's true. What other movies we watched over break?
Okay, well, we watched Hurricane Bianca 1 and 2.
Which are Bianca Del Rio's
movies.
Full-length movies.
That I had no clue existed until literally the day we watched it. I knew they existed
because I knew a lot of bitches were in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Shangela and Willem star. And
yes.
Star.
They star.
They're in it. Bianca Del Rio stars.
Yes, of course.
And the first one we watched, and we were having a good time, and I was like
it's pretty
this
fun.
Shit is good.
It's pretty fun.
It's is it YouTube movie quality? Like,
100% that is on YouTube Red. But
yes, and it is giving like Escape the Night a little bit, but it was a good movie. Like I was enjoying myself, and as a future teacher myself, I was like, this is fun. Like I'm enjoying this. Mm-hmm. This is funny.
And then we were like, okay, the movie was only an hour and a half. We might as well watch the second one, double feature.
Go right ahead.
Hurricane Bianca with Hate from Russia, or From Russia with Hate.
Yeah, don't watch that shit.
Guys, literally, I'm not even kidding, like, probably got to be the worst movie I've ever watched.
Actually, me too. I don't know if it was actually even a movie.
It was like...
It's the weirdest...
It was so fucking weird and not in a fun... And, like, it was just...
There's the worst character I've ever met in my whole life.
Rex.
The worst character ever written.
Who was probably supposed to be Adore Delano and, like, need her to be in that. Like, needed that to happen.
Like, I don't know if she needed that. Like, I think she dodged a bullet there. She's probably like, oh, my schedule's packed.
No, but it was like...
After reading the script.
The movie, I'm serious, would have gone up a point if that was her.
Maybe,
like, a full point, not a half.
Oh, okay.
Well... Because that was just the worst character of any movie I've ever watched.
Rex is what we're talking about, if you've seen the movie somehow. By some grace of God. And it's like a weird... Like, it's just weird. The whole plot really doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, there's just side plots, and Katya is in it, and she's beautiful in and out of drag, but it just doesn't really make sense why she's in it. Mm-hmm. And there's these weird, like, CGI claymation rats.
And Willem's not in it.
Willem's not in it at all. She said she also read the script, and she said, I'm out. But Shangela's in it, and it's like, girl, why? And it's just not good at all. Don't waste your time, but you should watch the first one if you're going to.
You should.
But the third one is coming out.
Coming soon, and honestly, I'm ready to watch.
We're gonna go see it. If it ever comes out in a theater near us in the middle of nowhere, Texas.
Of course.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, definitely. But should I talk about my dream?
You should talk about your dream.
Okay. So I was in my dream. I'm visiting 2 like old ex-friends of mine that I guess I'm still like on okay terms with because they were in my dream, and so I am going to go see them at their house. And one of the friends, she was like, "Oh, I'm in a new play that my school's putting on. It's called Hurricane Bianca." And I was like, "Oh my God, have you seen the movie it's based on?" And she was like, "No, I thought it was original." And I was like, "Oh my God,
wow.
You need to see this movie. It's so good." Bianca Del Rio is hilarious, which is like maybe like a half fact. Like, yes, Bianca Del Rio is hilarious, but maybe not in that movie.
Right.
So she's like, "Okay, let's go watch it." And then she's like, "Wait, it's playing right at the theater right across the street."
Perfect.
And so we pull up to the theater, and this is like an event, like Bianca, Hurricane Bianca is on tour. Not Bianca, she didn't come. The movie is on tour, and they're playing at different locations around the U.S. and having a little viewing party. And so all of her management is there. And I can tell because obviously I would know, like, I'm a huge Hurricane Bianca fan. And I'm like, oh my God. And I see them walking by. I'm like, look, those are her managers, I'm pretty sure. Like,
perfect.
They look like they're like the people organizing this party event, watch party. And then I see Willem out of drag, like disguised, walking behind. And I'm like, Willem, oh my God. Hi, Willem. Can I get a picture? And she just turns to me and she's like, no pictures.
Dang it.
And I was like, okay, like, I get it. I was being a little annoying. And then the management, like, talks to me at some point. Like, they come up to me and they talk to me. They say, oh, we were really worried about the turnout for this place in Texas, middle of nowhere. We didn't think anyone would come see it. But then we heard you lived around here, and because you're such a big fan, we had faith that you would pull through for us. And, like,
wow.
Look at what you've done. And I was like, you're welcome, guys.
*1 Hurricane Bianca fan. Like, wow. They know you so well.
I've been back on Lexapro, so I've been having crazy dreams again. Yeah. Antidepressants give me really crazy dreams. I'm pretty sure that's a side effect. But, yeah, I've been kind of on and off mine because I just can't time the refills right. That is, like, my biggest problem. Like, why haven't we solved that as a society where, like, I can just, like, automatically get a refill when I need it?
Right.
Like, why is it, like, you can only order in large amounts? You can't order, like... And I have my birth control that gets delivered, like, directly to my house. That is very helpful. Why can't we do that with everything? Why do I have to go drive to the pharmacy?
Yeah.
Like, please.
Yeah.
Just give me drugs.
That's a great idea.
And same with contacts. Contacts I have a problem with every single time it's time to refill them. Why can't I just get a lifetime supply of contacts? Or why can't I get them, like, auto, like, why can't it be a subscription every month?
Yeah.
Because they give me, like, a month's worth, and then in a month I have to call and reorder and pay again. Can I just get a subscription? Anyone else relate?
I think you should start that.
Yeah. Also, Grayson has been thinking about going glasses-less. Can we take a vote?
I've been thinking about it. Oh, my eyes are, like, not feeling good today. So, what do you think?
As eyes do.
Here's
Without,
and here's with. What do you guys think? Comment down below, and maybe I'll listen. My eyes are just, like, really strained right now.
Honestly, I get that.
I think I'm getting
on
a headache.
my phone too much.
I think I'm getting a headache.
I have a headache too.
Oh my god.
It's because the allergens are really fucking crazy today.
I am feeling. You're right. I actually am feeling it a little bit in my sinuses.
Me as well.
Wow.
Yeah, we were pretty lucky enough to not really be allergic to too much in our native hometown, and so when we moved here, and the allergens are so fucking bad.
It's not good.
And we just can't survive. I'm sure we complain about this in like 10 different episodes, but
100%.
I just can't. Why is my iPad like locked? So hello.
Well, also, I don't know if y'all remember from the last episode, there was a snowstorm coming in really hot. I think it was supposed to happen like the next day after filming.
Right.
And the snowstorm came, and here's a picture of it. It was honestly really crazy, and there was so much snow, and there's your snowman.
I was literally checking like every 5 minutes. We stayed up until like 2 a.m. and I was like looking out the window every 5 minutes because the radar kept saying snow coming your way.
Or like it would show that it was like literally going around our campus, or it would be like on campus but not where we were. It was so crazy.
We're from Houston, and so like at the same time, right after we left for for the second semester, we get like all these texts of like 6 inches.
And that's not that was supposed to happen here. That's not supposed to happen there.
Yeah,
there's supposed to be more snow here than there.
Yeah, we're
not even fair.
Whatever.
Not even fair.
Whatever.
But yeah, and here's a video of Jaden being really excited about the snow. You actually can't see anything on camera. Please get a video of Jaden. Please get a video of Jaden. You actually can't see anything.
Well, he did get stuck here for an extra week.
Yep.
Which was a blessing and a curse within itself. Our food supply decimated.
Oh my God.
If we were snowed in, we would have nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's put the picture of the pregnant horse up. Surprise, it's actually Jade.
Yep. And here's with his face on the horse.
Oh. Okay. He's gonna love that.
I'm not gonna like editing this video. I've already said like, and here's this, and here's this.
You're doing it to yourself.
I really am, but it's okay.
Okay, well, he did get stuck here because his bus.
So
he missed his
stupid.
bus. No, I'm just kidding.
So stupid.
But the bus got canceled because of weather, which everyone was kind of worrying would happen. So we call and we're like, hey, it doesn't say that the bus is canceled. Like it says it's still going, right. But it's stuck.
It was delayed for like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's stuck. Like what's
stuck
going
at the
on?
stop before this one.
And the lady on the phone, she said, "Oh, it's not delayed. We actually traded the bus out, and it's on your. It's actually here.
It should be on time.
Should be on time." Meanwhile, the bus is supposed to get there right as we're making this phone call from our apartment 30 minutes away from the bus stop. We're like, oh.
Awesome.
Oh.
Thank you.
I didn't know we were doing that. And so we were like, fuck, what do we do? Because at that point, you can't get a refund. So then we call another lady, and she's like, oh, no, that bus got delayed because of weather. Even though the last lady was like, no, weather's not a problem.
They just changed your bus, and they didn't even fucking tell you.
They didn't even say. And then we had another issue. His bus got delayed like a few days, and then we drove down to the bus stop when it was supposed to get there, and it was like saying that they skipped the stop and they just moved straight to Houston without picking him up first. And we were like, what? And then we had to call, and then she was like, no, the bus is still coming. It just says that it skipped the stop. And the bus did come, thank goodness. It did. But for a second there, I thought we were stuck with him forever. He was moving in. And Grayson would love that.
I would. It was getting very difficult with all our food. He loves to eat. That boy can eat.
That boy can eat.
Wow. You give him out a cookie. You give Jaden a snack and he says, okay, when's dinner? You give Jaden dinner, he says, okay, where's my dessert?
And then you give Jaden dessert, he says, I need something savory to balance it out.
Right.
And
then he's like, where's my
I need a sweet
cherry
treat now.
Coke. And then he drinks 3 cherry Cokes.
He literally drank all of our Cokes. That's the thing. We got
That's
here and we had so many Cokes, and me and Grayson only had a few, and Jaden drank the rest. He loves his soda.
We kept having to be like, we're on rations. Like, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. And then he'd be like, but I'm so hungry.
I don't like to judge anyone for eating.
No, definitely not.
We have a very small supply here, and we have a very tight budget. Okay, and he's not paying for these groceries.
Wow, that was really difficult.
We made it
through.
We made it through, and we're back to long distance. So, but not for long. Not for long. One more semester, and then, dang it. Well, when he was here, we played this really fun game.
Oh my Roblox. God. Buckingham Palace.
And so I was in a silly, crazy mood, and we were on Roblox Buckingham Palace, which, if you don't know, you have to like build your way up the ranks. So you start as like a stupid guard, and then you like build your way up to be like the king's servant. And so we're entering the game, and Buckingham Palace guards, like, they have a lot of rules.
Right, you have to stay at post.
You can't talk.
You can't wander around, or they're going to be mad at you.
You can't hold your gun the wrong way.
Right, you have to I don't know.
You just stand there.
You have to do the right things.
And so we're playing this game and I am acting a fool because I don't want to play this boring fucking game.
No, she's complaining up a storm.
I want to play Roblox. So we played Roblox and I'm like, oh, fuck this game. Like, I don't want to play this. But I'm giving it a chance. So I'm standing at my post and I'm acting a fool. And I'm saying hello to every single person who walks in. And I'm leaving my post. And then the people in charge have to come and say, excuse me, ma'am, can you go back to your post? Right. But I also have voice chat on, so I'm like, I don't want to go to my post. And all this shit, stupid, annoying shit, bro. And I'm literally causing a ruckus in the game. They honestly should have kicked me out because I was being fucking annoying. And then this, like, group of people enter Buckingham Palace. And I'm just thinking they're, like, workers. I don't fucking know how this game works. And so I'm saying, can the visitors come over? Because I want to know if Jaden, who's waiting outside the gate... Right,
because he was just a civilian.
Could come in or not. But the people who entered the palace thought I was speaking to them, which I shouldn't have been because they were of higher rank than me, of course. And so they walk up to me and I'm like... And then it clicks. I'm like, oh, they thought I was, like, ordering them to come here. And then they're just like, how was your day? And I was like, stupid. I hate this stupid job.
It's so boring.
And I was saying, but I love the king.
And you're like, when do we go on break?
And the guy is, like, typing in chat. He's like, wait, come with me. I'll give you a different job. And I was like, oh, okay. But I'm like, wait. Can my chum come as well?
I'm the chum.
I'll be Grayson.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, who's your chum? And I have to be like, it's good, Grayson, good. Oh, his Roblox username. You should friend him. Yeah. And
honestly, I'll friend you back.
And sorry, my nose ring was hurting.
That's okay.
And they were like, okay, all right, you and your chum follow me. And I'm like, all right, it's the best day of my life. I get to see Buckingham Palace.
I could not believe what was happening.
I was freaking the fuck out on voice chat. Like, I was being so annoying.
We were just like the basic guards. Like, why were we going into the castle? Like, it felt very wrong. Like, it felt like we weren't supposed to be doing this.
It was the best day of my life.
It was insane.
It's the best day of my life. I'm so happy. I can't wait. And so they tell us to sit there and, like, they bring all of the guards with us. And it's, like, so fun because then they get to be like, you two guards.
You two come with me. And they authorized us.
The rest of you go away. And then everyone's like, what about my authorization? What about my promotion? And we're like, suck it. Like, oh my God, we're the best. Because I was being fucking annoying. And so, and I love being rewarded with attention for being annoying. So, so then they're like, Avery and Good Grayson. Avery and Good Grayson come this way. And then we get to go work for the king.
We became the king's, like, guards, the main guards,
amazing.
and we would stand in a wedge with the king.
And it was really fun. We were having a blast, but there were two of the freaking Roblox people trying to flirt with me.
Andrew and the private secretary.
I didn't want to talk.
They wanted her so bad, and I was like, "Get away from her! And she does not want you."
I don't even know what I was saying, but I was just saying the most, like, crazy shit. I was being like, "You guys stink."
And then they were like, do you want to be the queen? And you were like, yeah. And then they were like, oh my God, we have to hang her for witchcraft. Like, they just kept saying, like, witchcraft. Like, I don't know what was going on. They were trying to execute us. But then they didn't. Like, it was really weird.
But it was honestly a great time. And I enjoyed all of my fame that I got from that was really awesome. Roblox.
And, like, thank you for letting me come along with you. That was really sweet.
Of course, my chum.
Your chum.
And the whole time, poor Jaden, who was the one who begged us to play Roblox, he was, like, lost and he couldn't find us and he was just driving.
He had no idea where the palace was.
I felt so bad for him.
And then he became, like, a police officer, but then he didn't know where we were. Like, he was trying to, like, infiltrate the group. He was not
having a good time.
No. But highly recommend that game. Lots of fun. Play with your friends.
Yeah, we haven't been on a Roblox grind as much. I've been playing The Sims because I miraculously got all of the packs for Christmas.
Right.
Isn't that crazy? $1,000 worth of packs for Christmas.
That's awesome.
Best gift ever.
I can't believe it.
And I got a new computer because my MacBook from 2014 somehow died. I don't even know how.
It was literally, like, on the verge of exploding.
Literally every time I tried to do anything on my Mac, I had to, like, enter the freaking coding center and, like, say allow. You know, I had to do all this freaking troubleshooting. And so my computer broke while I was at home, and my dad was like, good thing I have this pile of computers. And I was like, what? And then he gave me a computer. And it's a pretty nice one. It's from 2021. So
That's
big
pretty
upgrade.
good. It's pretty good.
So I've been playing a lot of The Sims. And also I've been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure because I remembered that my dad bought Apple Arcade.
I actually need that. It's like not even funny. I need that so bad.
Like honestly, he would. Like that is the type of useless shit
100%.
he would buy.
100%.
And I forgot that I can access it on my iPad. So I've been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. But it's about to come out on Switch and PC. Oh, pregnant horse again.
Oh my god.
I missed
Wow.
it.
I actually did too.
So yeah, we've just been gaming, but I haven't really been on Roblox. Me and Jaden got this puzzle game that we've been playing where you could play puzzles at the same time and help each other work it out, and it was free.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, really sweet.
I've been looking at Pregnant Horse, and
we finished about Pregnant Horse.
We finished season 8 of Drag Race
in 5 days,
and we started. Yeah, we did. When Jaden was stuck here.
Number.
And we started season 9, and yes,
we've been watching season 17.
Obviously,
of RuPaul's Drag Race, and here's how Joella can still win.
Guys, don't
she gets
even
brought
worry.
Back to the competition.
I think she's gonna be brought back.
Okay, someone pulls the lever. Acacia forgot. She's probably out next. Acacia forgot. She pulls the lever. Mm-hmm. And Michelle drops into the dunk pool, but she comes up.
She comes up, and it's Joella.
And then she says, "You're going home." And then they lip sync again.
Yeah.
Joella wins against Acacia forgot.
Yeah.
And Acacia goes home.
And then Joella stays in the competition and
climbs her way up to the top, becomes the Salesian diva of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Lip sync assassin.
Yes.
Like, wow.
She steals my Amon LePage's nachos, and she steals Morphine's nachos, and she becomes the reigning. She's wiped out the most people on any lip sync. And she becomes the winner. And she doesn't win a single challenge, but she wins every single lip sync. She lip syncs her way to the top, just like Coco Montrese said she would. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's how it can still happen. And honestly, I can't wait for this to happen.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so excited.
We actually need to meet Joella.
I actually wow.
I actually love her. There's no queen on this season that I hate, other than Acacia forgot.
That's so true. And I don't even hate Acacia. Like I just don't.
Whatever.
I just kind of want her
like
gone.
her.
But everyone else, I'm like,
all of them are like, wow, you guys are great.
They're so cute, and they have so much fun together, and I love it so much. Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah, production allowing the queens to self-direct a challenge for the very first time ever. They need to do that every single season.
That was so cute. I love
am
that.
worried because the next one is
Avery. I know
RuPaul Live or whatever Saturday.
SNL, but RuPaul.
But RNL or whatever.
Oh my god, who's excited for that?
I'm not ready for that. I don't like RNL.
No, I'm not, and I don't think it's going to be good at all. But we'll see.
Speaking of SNL, RNL, we did watch Saturday Night.
We did watch Saturday Night the movie, and it was actually good.
It was actually good.
I thought it was going to be bad.
I thought it was going to be bad because it came out and no one ever talked about it. Not a single word was uttered about this movie. But I was actually a great time. I love movies that stress you out, thrillers that have a really good ending. And so I had a really good time. I love Rachel Sennett.
I love Andrew Barth Feldman.
Yeah, I was going to say that next.
And
who else?
Finn Wolfhard was in it. He saved the day.
Two of them. There's two. Nicholas Braun. Two Nicholas
Braun. There was two of them.
I have to read this.
Might be too much to handle, but I don't know.
Hold on, I have to read.
There was a really good Letterboxd review.
I hope I'm logged
Nicholas
in
Braun.
on Letterboxd on my. Okay.
You are.
They lost me as soon as they pulled out the second Nicholas Braun. One Nicholas Braun is more than enough, I think. Most of the time, even one Nicholas Braun is too much. Two Nicholas Brauns just feels deeply sinister and indulgent. I can't think of any situation when you need two whole Nicholas Brauns. I didn't really care too much about any of the characters involved. None of the fault of the actors. They were lovely except for one of the two Nicholas Brauns, and I won't say which one. It was still deeply stressed. Blah, blah, blah. May you rest knowing it was all worth it. Too many Nicholas Brauns. I just can't think of any situation where you need the second Nicholas Braun. He's so greedy and evil. Also, I loved everything Willem Dafoe was doing here. I laughed once or twice. There should have been two Willem Dafoes in this movie, one evil and one nice. Willem Dafoe and Willem Defriend. At one point, I should probably stop typing this review. I'm challenging one of the Nicholas Brauns to a fight.
Willem Dafoe and Willem Defriend.
I disagree. I do think there should have been two Willem Dafoe's in that
maybe
movie.
like that would have been cool, but I did like the two Nicholas Brauns. I thought that was cool.
I did like two Nicholas Brauns. I thought they were awesome. I love Nicholas Braun. He's a sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not love J.K. Simmons when he took his penis out.
No, I didn't. I didn't really like that either. I'm glad it was like really off to the side and like didn't last very long.
Yeah, but I keep like every once in a while, like when I'm having a bad time, it like flashes in my mind, and then I really want to throw up and vomit into a trash can. I forget, like,
and his big smile too when he whipped it out like that is like, wow, that is so nasty. I don't want to think about that.
I forget every man has a penis. Like, I feel like there should be a vetting process. You only get one if you're cool. Not even cool. You only get one if you're a good person. Okay, like I can't believe that.
And what should the other ones have though?
A vagina.
Okay.
They can bleed every month.
No, that would actually like, I like that plan.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good plan.
Well, what do you guys think?
Do you guys think that's a good plan? And which
I
one
think we
would you
give
have?
them
Which one would
penis
you
to
have?
vagina, man to woman surgery.
Avery wants to watch
The
that movie
evil.
so bad.
I do
That's the
not
thing.
because it's so fucking long and it sounds
That's
boring
it's
as
not
shit.
even that long though. It's literally like 2 hours like on the dot. I think
too long.
that's too long for a bad movie.
That's too long
It's
for a
too long
drama
for a
that
bad
like
movie.
keeps having twists and turns. Like I need something very straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
I hate a movie that takes you in too many directions at once.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why I kind of like Saturday Night. It was just very straightforward.
There's one
Stick
thing.
to one thing that's happening the whole time.
And there's a lot of things happening, but it's all for the one. It's all for the one.
all the one plot point that you can follow very
Yeah.
something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I do not like when I'm like this is happening and then this is and then this and then this
Mm-hmm.
and then this and then this and then this and it loses the whole arc. There's no arc. It's just kind of like a roller coaster. I don't like that.
Right. And we watched Starstruck though.
We did watch Starstruck, and that also falls in the line of like just go. It had a beginning, a middle, and an end, and I think that's how movies should be. Every movie should be like Starstruck.
I love Starstruck.
I actually like when I watched it, I was like, this is okay, but then like it's kind of been following me around.
It's just wow.
Like I've been kind of thinking about it.
I love it. Sterling Knight.
I need to make a category on Letterboxd, like a playlist of movies that are just fan fiction.
Yeah, because
That's
there's
how I
quite
feel
a few.
about Pretty Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just a fanfic.
100%.
But yeah, lots of bad reviews of movies this year, except for Newsies and Saturday Night.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what else we watched, but it doesn't matter.
I think that's it. What?
Grayson re-downloaded his sleep app. We can just insert that right here.
Freaking faint. Buying. Yes, so I don't know who I was talking to. I would love to know who I was beefing with at the beginning. In like without using cuss words, like I was beefing with them. Freaking
Turn. You have to really have to turn your
but then I said bye to them like really sweetly.
Buys.
Bye.
Bye.
So I guess we made up. I don't know who it was.
I love when my sister used to talk a lot in her sleep. Like when we would like have like we'd share a bed or we'd share a room. She would always talk in her sleep. Like, that's how I knew she was like entering REM sleep. It's like I'd be up late and then she'd be sleeping, and like I'd know she's like dead asleep when I hear her start talking. She was like a chronic talker, but it'd always be just nonsense, and you could have like conversations with them. And so I think I'm gonna break into your room and I'm gonna have a conversation with you, and I'm gonna record it and post it on social media, and then I'm gonna get viral, and you're gonna be the laughing stock of the internet, and you're never gonna get a job because everyone only knows you from the video that I posted online. But I'm gonna make money.
Well, then I'm gonna like be like Hawk to a girl, and I'm gonna get my own podcast without you, and
You're gonna be like Hawk to a girl. You don't even know what a Hawk to is. You've never spit on anything.
What?
I don't know.
What are you even saying? You don't even know what a Hawk Tua is, bro. Fuck my Hawk Tua life.
Literally fuck my Hawk to alive.
Wow.
Actually, where is she now? Actually, I shouldn't be asking that.
What do you mean, where is she now?
cares.
You know where she is. She's still
No one
doing Talk
cares.
Tua.
No, I don't think she is. I think
You
she
don't
got
think
arrested.
so? Oh, right. Well, she
Yeah.
didn't get arrested, but I think she is like in trouble.
For what?
I don't remember what she did.
I think
but
she
I
probably
wrote down,
spit on that thing
I
too
did
much.
write in my predictions that she's gonna get arrested for probably DUI.
I said that Ash Trevino is going to be arrested for
100%.
Liking kids.
I agree.
I don't know if I can
That's
say the full
happen.
word.
That's gonna happen.
I need her off the internet. I'm actually over it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't mind when she was just posting and everyone was like laughing. I don't mind, but now there's like a whole culture around it and like people. It's like a whole fandom, and I. Really
now
do
it's
not
like all
fuck
over
with
Roblox obbies and like
I
that's
don't
when it
fuck
gets
with it.
bad is when
She's
they're making
making so
obbies
much
of
money, and you know that.
Oh my god.
Joella would never. Can we make Joella famous?
we make her famous.
Joella famous. She's gonna be the next Trixie Mattel. Just you wait.
She's gonna come back for All
What's so
Stars, and then
funny?
she's gonna
actually
blow
Joella
up.
on All Stars.
Oh, 100%.
And definitely Plain Jane as well, and definitely Mirage too. They gotta bring back fan favorites, so definitely Joella.
So definitely Joella.
I'm serious. People love her, and she is known for opulence.
But people
bro.
don't.
She's literally
She
known
is
for
known
opulence.
for her opulence. That's so true. That's so true.
I
That's
wonder
the
if my
thing.
family in LA knows her. Did Joella survive the LA fires? Can someone check on her?
Joella.
Can someone check on her opulent mansion, please?
I am Joella. You could never
Hit it, Rue.
Well, then she says something that's like, and if you thought that ate, watch this in her song. When it was like all she was doing was like, I'm Joella, and that was it.
Oh my lord.
But the video of her dancing in LA, I have to. I had to put it in because I love that video. She does the same 8 count 3 times.
Oh my
I love
god.
it.
No, that's like apparently like that's like a term. It's like you learn your 8 counts for a lip sync. And so when people do that in lip syncs, now I'm gonna be watching for that. Which 8 counts they've been practicing. Pregnant horse again. We got
It's like clockwork.
Pregnant horse counter up here.
I believe that's
How many
3.
place your bets in the comments. How many pregnant horses are we gonna get?
Well, it's been 40 minutes, so probably we're gonna get one more.
I think we're gonna get 2 more.
But maybe I think it'll be almost 2, but I think we're gonna cut it off before 2
okay, well.
more. But guys, I do have to defrost the beef real quick.
Defrost that beef.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm defrosting the beef right now and
You
the
should
broccoli.
speed it up and just do me scrolling on TikTok
Okay,
on my iPad.
we'll see.
Okay. I started class. I have 8 a.m.s Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Everyone send your prayers in the comments in form of money. I will also be in the comments, and I will put my Venmo, and you can send me money.
Okay, good idea.
Yeah. And
Should we get a PO box?
I have a P.O. box. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
I could use my P.O. box.
Good idea. For fan art. Wait, can you guys make fan art of us?
Tweet
Please.
fan art at us at we don't even
have freaking X, so that's the thing. Instagram? Tag us on Instagram?
Tag us on Instagram with your fan art.
Or
and can you please give me huge knockers? Even
and
though
make-
I haven't been to the
and
gym,
don't
so
make- don't give
do you
me
see
any,
how saggy
please.
these are? I haven't been to the gym, so my chest muscles, they haven't been perky.
Oh,
perky.
okay.
So I'm giving, can you make my boobs really big and
Okay.
perky? Perky turkey.
Okay, right.
Anyways, I started class. I have 8 a.m.s, and then I also have an 8:45 a.m. on Tuesday now, starting in February. So it's gonna be really fun.
That's
and
awesome.
yeah, so I have 1 day to sleep in until 10 on Thursdays. And yeah, I'm really enjoying that. It hasn't been that bad yet, but like the thing is, you would think like you do morning classes, you get out around like 12. But turns out as you progress through college, there gets to be more and more work. So I just end up being there until like 2 or 3. And then I've just completed a full day of high school. Like, and then I shoot myself, and then everyone cries. And then I come back because I just shot myself.
And then I have
It
to make a
wasn't
memorial
fatal.
video for you.
It wasn't fatal at all. Oh my god, one time on our when Wethinks was in the early stages a couple years ago, I posted a like rest in peace memorial for Grayson, And I said, this is like really serious.
Well, you were like, rest in peace, Gramps. Like, it was like stupidest memorial video of all time where it was so obvious
Rest
I
in
did
peace,
not
Gramps.
die.
And it was like stupid pictures of Grayson and sad music because I think he turned, like maybe it was for his birthday or something. I don't know.
No, I think you made it for fun. I don't even think it was around my birthday.
What kind of freak would do that?
You made... Also, you didn't only make one of them. You made two of them. You posted one of them on Wethinks and the other one you posted on your spam.
Like, actually, what the fuck was wrong with me? What kind of person does that? And but the thing is, I didn't even think I was like being crazy. I was just thought I was like having fun on the internet. The internet is forever. And this, like, someone who was like, we were probably like 15 or 16 at the time, and someone who was like 19, one of my old friends, found our account. And I don't know what she thought was going on, but she commented, no.
She's like, are you serious?
Are you serious?
Like, as if I died and people would find out I died by our podcast account where you made an edit of me. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean that's how you find out that I died?
Consequences to my own actions.
Okay, but when I die, could you do that, though?
When you die, I'm going to go into hibernation.
Yeah, I would probably do that, too. But I'll probably still make an edit of you as well, though.
Okay, I probably will too, because it'd be like.
But then it can also play like at your funeral. Like I can post it online too.
I don't know if I want a funeral.
Okay, like celebration of life. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna make that video.
I just know like someone's gonna pray at my funeral. I'm gonna get real mad. I'm gonna rain down lightning from hell. I'm gonna curse them and their family if they pray at my funeral.
Okay. All right.
All right. Sorry, guys. I was just kidding. You can pray at my funeral if that helps you. I'm trying to be more open-minded.
That's good.
Because we watched that video earlier.
Oh, yeah, we did.
About how you shouldn't be mean to people with other religious beliefs because you have none.
That's a
Will
good
I
point.
take that on? I don't know. Selectively is the answer. Based on how I'm feeling. Based on the time of the day.
We'll see.
Time of the day. That's good. I like that.
Not enough time in the day.
Not enough time in the day. I recently started Lexapro, like I mentioned earlier, and I was previously on Zoloft, 5 milligrams, 25 milligrams. Sorry, not 5. And that shit was not helping me, but I thought I was. Like, I think it was, like, giving me a little bit of a placebo, or, like, maybe it was helping my anxiety a little, because, yeah, and so I just assumed my depression was so bad, and no one would ever get me, and no medication would ever help me, and my, like, honestly, like, I was just gonna feel like this forever, and I shouldn't even try to take different medication, because it's not even gonna help. And then I was like, maybe I should try something else, so I tried Lexapro. And guess what? My depression is gone. Who would have thought?
That's awesome.
that there is hope and you can be okay sometimes.
No, I think there's just one medication. And if that doesn't work, then that's it.
Well, yeah, my
That's
parents
the end
didn't
of it.
really help because they were like, when I took Lexapro, I wanted to fucking kill myself. And
Like,
same when I tried
guys-
anything else but Zoloft. And everyone in my family's on Zoloft, and it all seems to help them. Anyways, Lexapro made my anxiety worse for a long time, but I'm actually fine now, so.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Basically, I'm just cruising through life, and everything seems so much easier. And I'm like, holy shit. I can't believe depression can cause all these problems in your life. I just thought no one understood me and that I hate everyone and that everyone's horrible to me. Turns out, no, they're not. Turns out, I can tolerate things. Isn't that awesome? You guys,
That's awesome. Shout out medication.
if you're feeling,
Are y'all
If
medicated?
you're feeling down on
Comment.
your luck, and you need some medication, go get some.
Try it out.
If you find whoever on the street, just say,
Well,
do you have any Lexapro?
I don't
And
know
they'll
if I
say,
agree with
yeah,
that.
I got Lexapro. And then you say, oh my God, how much? And then they'll tell you how much. And it's just as simple as that. That's how I did.
Well, I'm not promoting that. Like, I don't think Wethinks should. Like, if Avery Joan wants to promote that, like, that's your own business. Don't put me
business,
behind that.
What am I promoting? Medication?
You're promoting like getting
Prescription?
medication from strangers on the street. I don't
Okay,
think
where
that's how
else are
that
you
works.
supposed to get them from?
Like a pharmacy?
What the fuck is that?
Girl, you
Don't
literally
piss
talked
me
about a
off.
pharmacy earlier. Like, don't act stupid.
What? I did? What? Huh?
cute puppy on the screen, and I'm not putting it up. You're gonna have to guess what puppy it is.
I'm not putting it up.
Guess what kind it is. 3, 2, 1.
Guess what kind it is.
It's a Yorkie. And it's really
I
cute.
really want a cat really fucking bad. Really fucking bad. I want a cat.
I want like a
I want a cat really fucking bad.
Dog. But also I want a cat. I want a sweet dog, but I want that in a long, long time. I don't want a dog right now at all. But I do want to have a dog at some point.
I want a cat that has like the tan fur and then the black on the ears.
Oh,
and the
yeah.
face. So cute. Skippy John Jones, come home to mama.
Literally.
Come to mama.
That was just gross.
When you have kids, what do you want them to call you?
What do you mean?
I guess you don't pick what you're going to be called. Well, I'm thinking, okay, here's the scenario then. I fixed it. If you're in a gay relationship and you know how each parent picks which name they want to use. God. Why does that make you mad?
It's just annoying that is a thing that has to like happen. It's logistical. No, I know it is. It's just annoying that has to happen.
Okay, be homophobic. That it's
like you have to, because like what if I want to be called?
Gay people are allowed to have children. Gay people are allowed to have children.
No, they're fucking not, and they shouldn't. Okay, what if I said that?
But thinking about Latrice Royale being like gay marriage, like I don't stand by it. I mean, I think gay people should get married. I don't think it should be called that, though.
I think it should be called something else. That's crazy.
Same with children.
I want to be called dad. So if I'm happen to be married to a man or whatever, and we have kids, like,
or whatever, aren't you gay?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Or whatever.
Maybe
a woman if I just somehow like become attracted.
You never know. Never say never. He's gonna have to be called something else. I'm calling dad. I don't want to be called anything else. I can't picture. I can't imagine being called anything daddy? Other than no. I don't want that.
Pregnant horse.
There's one more time, and do you think it's gonna happen one more? I don't know, you guys.
I don't know.
I don't want to be called anything else, I don't think.
Okay.
What about you?
Mamas.
Mamas? Girl, that's not even true. That's the thing. Ew, you're literally lying.
I do not want to be called mamas.
No, you do not.
That's disgusting.
I like that. That gives me like chills in a bad
Probably
way.
Probably mummykins.
Mummykins?
Yeah.
Okay, what about, I don't even know what, like mumsy? I don't know.
Oh, that's cute.
If you were British, Popsicle. That's what your kids would call you.
And Jaden could be Popsicle.
That's
could be Mumsy
fucking
and Jaden
weird.
could be Popsicle.
That could be like your grandparent names.
Yeah, that's so
Mumsy
gross.
and Popsicle. Wouldn't that be sweet though?
If I end up marrying a man. Jaden could be a woman in a few years. Who knows?
Hey, guys, never say never.
There's
never
still time in the year.
There's still time in the day. Oh, I love time in the day.
Time in the day. When will there be time?
We've also been saying a lot. That's the thing. That's been the thing. That's been really big.
I've been off my grind a little bit.
You have.
That's literally the thing.
In this episode, we barely said it until the very end. We started saying it a lot.
Well, do you want to show them your whistle progress?
Oh, Avery, I kind of lost it a little bit though.
You say this every day.
No, but at one point, guys, it really fell off. I'm kind of bringing it back a little bit though. Okay.
Bringing it back a little bit though.
Don't make me laugh, you
love
fool.
That shit. Don't call me a fucking fool, you fool.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Dang it. Hold on. Avery, I actually can't do it. My cheeks.
Should I go first?
I keep smiling. No.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. That's the best I can do right now. Oh, you're changing the key on me, huh?
It's the right key, sorry.
Sing it again. I don't think that's the right key. Well, maybe it is.
What's
maybe
the song
it is.
Called? Oh, when I started fact check,
I worry about it right now. I don't know. It's got to be like I Ain't Worried.
That's my key.
You're right.
How do people get perfect pitch? I don't understand it. Like, are you really sitting at the piano and training?
I don't know.
Not to brag, but every professor I've had has asked me, do you have perfect pitch? And I say, no, I do not. But wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool. Do you guys have perfect pitch? Comment down below if you do.
That just made me think of Charlie Puth, and now I'm mad. And his name should be Charlie Poop because he's poop.
Charlie Poot.
Charlie Poot. That's it. Him
Charlie bit my finger. Charlie bit my finger.
I'm not letting Charlie bite my finger.
One thing about me, like, if I was that kid, he would not be biting my finger. If I was there, that would not have happened. If I was there,
I'd go like this. Change history. Boom. History changed. My finger extracted from the mouth.
Wow.
And then I don't cry about it.
That's like that video of Caleb.
And I say, guys, they almost bit my finger. They. And then Charlie's they, them.
And then Charlie, yep. And Charlie keeps their name because it's pretty neutral.
Pretty neutral, yeah.
Charlie.
Yeah. Anyone seen Heartstopper? Is there someone named Charlie in that?
Charlie. Nick and
I feel like it would be
Charlie.
It's gotta be Charlie.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's Charlie.
Nick.
And then there's like Good Luck Charlie, and then there's also Charlie XCX, Charlie D'Amelio, and Charlie Chaplin.
Who the fuck is that? Charlie.
What do you mean? Who the fuck is that?
Who's Charlie Chaplin?
Girl, look it up.
Okay, I gotta think of another Charlie because I want to beat you. Charlie.
You really thought, huh? I think that's all of them that exist. That's got to be it.
Charlie Kirk.
Oh, good one. He has the same birthday as me.
Charlie Chaplin?
Yeah.
I have no clue who this is.
Avery, are you being actually serious?
I didn't know his name.
Well, it's Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin! That's
Charlie.
Susie 2, bro. That's literally Susie 2. It's not just.
Charlie.
Charlie Challenge.
Charlie
Horse.
Charlie
Horse.
Charlie. I can't think of any more.
What about
RuPaul Charlie?
RuPaul Charlie. Aww.
Isn't that cute?
Isn't that queer?
I didn't fucking say that.
If RuPaul Charles was the grandpa, what would his grandpa name be? And then also
like
the
Papa
same for
Ru,
grandma.
Papa Ru, and then Mama Ru.
I guess it is already Mama Ru.
Yeah.
Papa Ru.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds wrong.
Papa Ru is kind of cute.
Kangaroo.
Yeah.
Oh, Kanga. If RuPaul has a son or a daughter in his old age, should name it Kanga. Kangaroo.
It wouldn't even be Kangaroo though. That's the thing. It would be
Kangaroo
Charles.
Kangaroo Charles.
That's kind of cute. If RuPaul was a kangaroo.
RuPaul.
This is fucking stupid.
RuPaul Charles and Kangaroo Charles. Kangaroo Paul Charles, sorry.
That is so dumb.
I'm sorry.
That's really dumb.
I'm sorry about it. Exactly. It's just like singing. You gotta support it.
Shit. I'm not hitting the right notes at all, but
Oh, I heard it.
no, it was wrong.
Okay. Guys, monkey noodle giveaway. If you send me $50, you could get a new.
We've really been loving these monkey noodles, though. That's the thing.
Can I see your monkey noodle? You want to see my monkey noodle?
That is gross, Avery. That's gross.
Look at how long.
Avery, you're gonna hurt yourself if you keep doing that. You have to be careful. Okay. You've got to be careful.
Well, I had to poop.
Okay. Well, you should probably go poop then.
Okay, I did.
It's stupid. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Go poop if you have to poop.